What is going on, guys? Today I have a FIFA 18 player upgrade prediction video, similar to my last video, but this is for about 20 players instead of just top 10 in the game. So this is going to include players that can be upgraded from silvers to golds. For the most part, I tried to make them the interesting players, not just a bunch of boring players that no one's ever heard of. So for the most part, they're going to be from the top 5 leagues, and it is 4:40 in the morning right now. I'm wired off some coffee. Completely wired. I should not be awake right now. It's really bad for me, but I think I'll be fine. And again, if you could like the video, that'd be great. And if you don't like something about it, please leave a comment. Tell me what you'd like to see from me next. And without further ado, I think I can start getting into some of the players on the list. Am I saying that right? Without further ado? Without no further ado? Whatever. So the first player I have here, and one of the smaller upgrades but for a higher rated player, I have Sergio Ramos going from an 89 rated card in FIFA 17 going into a 90 rated card in FIFA 18. It's a +1 upgrade. I believe that Sergio Ramos will definitely get an upgrade. I actually mentioned that in my last video, my top 10 video, but I believe he completely deserves it. Real Madrid won the Champions League, and I think Sergio Ramos will be a really good center back next year in FIFA. Next up, we have Insigne going from an 84 rated to an 87 rated. He's a +3 upgrade, but he's done really good this season. Napoli have done really good in the Serie A. I forget what they finished. I could look it up right now, but anyways, it's a +3 upgrade. It looks like a great card. Can't wait to use him next year. Third on the list, I have Mbappe Latte. I think that's how you pronounce it. But he has the biggest upgrade on this list, starting out as a 71 rated silver left winger. And he's been doing amazing this season. Monaco actually won Ligue 1 over PSG, surprisingly.
Really, nigga?
And Mbappe was actually a huge part of Monaco doing this well, and I think he'll get a +13 upgrade. Actually, a lot of other people are predicting this also. Next on the list, I have Emil Forsberg going from a 79 rated non-rare gold in FIFA 17, getting himself a +6 upgrade up to an 85 rated. He was actually named Swedish midfielder from 2014 to 2016, fun fact. But anyways, we'll go on to the next player. That is Mauro Icardi going from an 84 rated in FIFA 17, getting himself a +2 upgraded up to an 86 rated. And Icardi was definitely one of those people who got themselves 5 or 6 informs in a team this season, I think. But next up, we have Ander Herrera going from an 83 rated to an 85 rated. That's a +2 upgrade. And for Manchester United, he's been a good role in the midfielder. People have started to notice him a lot more this season, looking at him as a huge playmaker in the Manchester United midfield along with Pogba. And talking about powerhouse midfielders that have been great for their teams, we have N'Golo Kante. For me, the best card in FIFA 17, definitely my favorite by far. But he got himself a January upgrade up to an 83 rated, and I think he will end up in FIFA 18 as an 86 rated card. And I'm looking forward to getting my hands on a Kante card as soon as FIFA 18 comes out, especially if he's going to be an 86 rated, because he's already the most OP midfielder in the game at 83 rated. And I'm curious, I want to know down in the comments what your favorite card this whole FIFA 17 was. Next up, we have another amazing card to use in FIFA. We have Dybala going from an 86 rated all the way up to an 88 rated card. Dybala's had another amazing season for Juventus this year. Juventus went far into the Champions League, beating Barcelona. I know, I'm still sore from that. But I'm trying to make this video short and sweet, so let's move on. Actually, only one of 2 goalkeepers on this list. I have Jan Oblak going from an 87 rated all the way up to an 89 rated. Watching Atletico Madrid some of this season, you'll definitely notice that they've got a wall at the back at Oblak, and he's definitely been a standout player for them this season, earning him a +2 upgrade all the way up to an 89 rated. Next up, we have Gabriel Jesus getting traded from some Brazilian team into Manchester City and immediately making an impact, giving him a +4 upgrade from 78 to 82 rated this year, I think. Another Brazilian on this list, we have Felipe Coutinho, who's actually being rumored going to Barcelona in these recent days, so maybe that will happen. Another Liverpool player we have on this list, as you'll probably be guessing, it's Sadio Mane, coming from an 82 rated player in FIFA 17, actually got himself a January upgrade, giving himself a +3 upgrade again, making him an 85 rated in my opinion. And maybe he just might be one of the fastest players in FIFA 18. Next up, we have the only other goalkeeper on this list, and it's a young Italian goalkeeper, 18 years of age to be exact, plays for Milan. It's Gianluigi Donnarumma. He started this FIFA at a 76 rated, got himself a January upgrade to a 78, and I think he'll be boosted up all the way up to an 84 in FIFA 18. Next up, I have Isco at an 84 rated card, giving himself a +3 upgrade all the way up to an 87 rated midfielder. He's been part of a midfield with Modric, Kroos, and Casemiro, sometimes switching off with Kovacic as well, and he's really been fantastic for them, showing off his dribbling, which my favorite part is about watching him, and especially his vision. Next up, we have a rising star in the name of Andrea Bellotti, who came out of nowhere really. He played for Palermo, scored 6 goals that season, played for Torino the next season, scoring himself 12 goals, and then out of nowhere he just scores 26 goals this season for Torino, and I think this will give him a +4 upgrade from an 80 all the way up to an 84 in FIFA 18. Next up, we have Dele Alli, starting from an 82 rated card in FIFA 17, giving himself a +3 upgrade for FIFA 18. He really stuck out this year, scoring himself 19 goals in the Champions League and the Premier League combined, making this his best season by far. And he's still only 21 years old, so maybe he might grow up to be one of the best midfielders in the world. Coming towards the final 3 players on this list, I have Kevin Prince Boateng, giving himself a +3 upgrade, making him an 83 rated card for FIFA 18. He's really just been flip-flopping from club to club for almost his whole career, really shining at AC Milan, dropping off a little bit, and then regaining some of his quality through playing for Las Palmas. He was a crucial part of the midfield especially, and I don't think he'll get a super major upgrade for doing that. I just think he'll get a little +3 upgrade, making him actually a really good, well-rounded midfielder next year for FIFA 18. Next up, I have Heung-min Son, starting FIFA 17 actually with a 78 rated gold, getting a January upgrade up to a 79, and I actually think he'll start FIFA 18 out with an 84 rated card. He definitely looks like a usable card for FIFA 18, especially if he'll keep his 5-star weak foot. He's actually gotten himself 6 special cards, one of the most out of anyone that I know, and I think this will give him a nice little +5 upgrade for next year. And last but definitely not least, I have Dries Mertens going from an 85 rated left winger, converting him to an 88 rated striker for next year. And if these stats that I put on his card are true for next year, he will be one of the best cards in the game for sure. He actually only scored 10 goals and 6 assists, which still isn't bad. In his 2015-2016 season, he started scoring himself 33 goals and 11 assists. And I think from scoring 10 goals to scoring 33 will for sure give him a big upgrade for next year. And you can't tell me this guy looks 30 years old. I mean, come on, seriously. You're lying. Again, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any opinions, please comment down below. If you enjoyed it, found it interesting, or maybe useful, please drop a like, that would mean a lot. And if you missed my last video, go ahead and watch it. I did the top 10 player predictions for FIFA 18. If you're interested in that, please be sure to go ahead and watch that. And again, I'll see you next video. Thanks for watching.
Get right with you. I'ma get right with you. Bad bitches, fuck 'em, then dismiss 'em. Bang. Woo. I ain't really here to take no